Hey guys, yeah, so today I'm gonna save you a lot of money if you guys like soda. So get a soda stream machine and you'll have bubbly water because it's good, it's calorie free and it has a fuzz to it, and you can put, make any fizzy drinks you like to. But the thing is, these little bottles, I'm pretty sure you've seen these before in the supermarkets, they're very expensive to refill. So you take this bottle and you go exchange it, and it's like under 20 bucks US, and in Canada I think it's like 25 bucks including a tax. So every time you have to take this poor little bottle, exchange it for new CO2. But today I'm going to teach you how to refill this sucker, so it's going to be awesome. Before we fill these bottles up, we're going to need a scale. So I have a scale here, and you need a crescent wrench, and then you need a 10 millimeter socket set. So these are the things you need. So in order to open this bottle, you gotta use this crescent wrench to open it. But before you open this, because there's still gonna be a little bit of pressure inside, so you get your 10 millimeter. So this is a slow release valve. So you just put it in here, and then you just slowly release it, and the remaining CO2 will come out of it. So this is how you do it. After you release the valve, there will be like a hissing sound, so that when there's no more noise. So what you do is get a crescent wrench and then just put it here and just unscrew it anti-clockwise. It's the first time when you remove this, it's going to be a little bit tough, but I'm sure it's going to be easy. Okay, so what you do is unscrew it, and then the bottle. So you have the empty bottle here, and you have this valve, and there's an O-ring. Please don't lose this O-ring. So what you do here, you can put a bit of silicone spray on this if you want to screw it back. But actually, when you tighten this back up, you don't really need to tighten up that hard. Just finger tight, maybe a little bit harder. So after that, we're gonna tell you the trick how to refill this sucker, because it does cost a lot of money. Like if you guys have a lot of family members in the house and everybody goes shh on the machine, like some of my friends, they have to really go easy on the soda stream, like go shh twice, because the bottle, the CO2 goes so quick to have to refill it. But my kids go crazy, so they'll just go like for 2-3 minutes, but it doesn't matter because it's so cheap to refill. Well, after doing all this, you need a scale. Okay, so you gotta get the dry ice. So today I got some dry ice, so you just look up the internet, see where you can get some local dry ice, so you can just fill out the weight. So today you would read on this bottle, the net weight is 410 grams of CO2. So it's the net weight. So this is what we want. Or you guys in the States, you would go 14.5 ounce of dry ice. So what you do is, usually the pellets are not very friendly. It doesn't really fit into this hole here. So you might have to weigh it out first, and then and get a funnel or something like that, and to put it in. But I'm going to show you the process. Don't worry, it's going to be easy. Scale tart. So we're using grams today. So what we need here is 410 grams. So I got some dry ice here. Can you see? Ooh, isn't that lovely? So we're going to fill it up with 410 grams. So that's the net weight of the thing. So measuring, making sure you have 410 grams. So is that close enough, guys? Or should we add a little bit more? I think that will do it. So as you can see, this ice here, it won't fit on the thing. So what you need, I'm just going to put it in the container and smash it until it's powdery, and then we're going to use a funnel to do it. It's a collapsible funnel, which is cool, so you can see it. And we'll just open like that. So later on when we break it, the dry ice, we can just funnel this in very easily. Try to break these down so we can see they crush very easily. Yeah, so that's pretty good, isn't it? Okay, we have a powder form. So next step, we're gonna fill this sucker up. We're all ready. So what we need here is one of these serving spoons and chopsticks. So I really like these chopsticks. They're really awesome. So there we're gonna use this. And I already just crushed 410 grams of dry ice. So we're gonna fill it up. So put it in here. Hopefully it'll fit in. So just put 2 spoons in here and use this. Oops, I can't even hold a chopstick. Oh my god. So we're just gonna put this in, like this. So it takes a little bit longer time, but it's well worth it. And you can even make it more fine. So this is how it works. And some people might want to wear gloves, so see, it went in pretty easily. So let's keep on going. Remember, don't handle the dry ice with your bare hands, you'll burn. See, it went in pretty easy. So 410 grams. Actually, it's pretty easy, isn't it? But just if you're, just spend a little bit more time on these soda stream bottles, it'll be well worth it. Pretty much I have it done. And look, it's all changed white. So you can see it's freezing up. So we don't want the gases to leak. So we have this thing ready, right? We just unscrew this. So put a little bit of silicone on this if you want. But usually it's okay. So when you put it on, you can already hear. Can you hear the gases coming out? So it's gonna, when it melts, it's gonna pressurize. Okay, and make sure this little valve here, when you release the gas, is tight. So everything is finger tight. Okay? And here, and make sure this is just finger tight too. You don't really have to tighten it so much. And there we go. This is completed, guys. I think this process is pretty easy. I don't think there's nothing to it. So you can see this bottle is just gonna get really, really, really cold. Ooh, can you see it's getting really cold? So I just put these outside, and so when all this melts off, you can just put in the machine and you make your soda. So later on, I'm gonna, when these get to regular temperature, pressurized, I'm gonna use the machine and show you how much of a soda it can make. So I have this in room temperature. Just now it's really, really cold. So we're gonna put this in the soda machine, and I just wanna make some soda and see would it really work. Are you guys curious? Would it really work? So put it in. So this is one of the cheapest way to refill your bottles. Would it explode on me, you think? I'm scared. So just put this at the back. So here it is. And usually I get this water pretty cold, so I just put a couple of ice cubes in it. So the soda comes out really good. Ooh, look. Ooh. Okay. Ready for it? Look at that. So we're gonna put this in the cup and see.